If you're a Visual Studio subscriber, there's a good chance you have access to more than you realize. Developers spend a lot of time rebuilding the same things: tables, reports, and document exports. Now, today, we're getting into what Syncfusion actually looks like in practice. Daniel Jebaraj is here, and he's the CEO and co founder. Daniel, welcome.
Thanks, April. I'm excited to be on the show.
It's great to have you here. Now, Daniel, tell us a little bit more about Syncfusion and the focus you've had over the years.
So, for over 2 decades, Syncfusion's focus has been on developers, helping them to deliver software faster. Instead of building and scaling common features, developers can rely on our proven platform. We maintain, enhance, and support the platform, and it reduces engineering burden in the long run. Anything that is not to their core competitive advantage, we aim to take it off their plate.
Now, I know you've brought demos with you. Before we get into them, if you're a Visual Studio subscriber, what does Syncfusion actually unlock for you?
So, April, benefits vary by subscription level. Visual Studio Enterprise subscribers get the most comprehensive access. They get our Essential Studio Enterprise Edition for 12 months, and that's the UI, the document processing, and the editing. BoldSign, our digital signing platform, for 12 months, and Bold BI, our dashboarding platform, for 6 months. Visual Studio Professional subscribers receive the Essential Studio Enterprise Edition and Bold BI. Dev Essentials users get all the UI controls for a period of 6 months. And this is not a trial version, it's the full-fledged product. And we believe that the products will really change how you build software.
That's a lot of components. So let's start with the UI components if we could. Now, walk me through what a developer's actually working with when they pick these up.
So instead of building from scratch, developers start with a production-ready control. Let me show you an example. So I have here a grid control, a React grid control. This is just basic setup bound to a data source. I initialize the columns to be displayed and just bound it to a standard data source. And this is what you get out of the box. You can see that right away that this looks polished and looks like it belongs in a business application. All of the core features that you would expect for data binding, if you are going to be editing the data, that's built in. So I can do this. I can delete a record, or I can sort it. I can do Excel-like filters. So all of this is enabled and available, very easy to turn on or off, depending on your needs. Another cool feature that I want to show is virtual scrolling. A common use case with business applications is you have a lot of data to be displayed, and you don't want to bring all of that data at the same time from the server. You want to bring data on demand. So with this feature, whether you have hundreds of rows or hundreds of thousands of rows, you can scroll up and down with no issues. And this is supported with columns also. So if you have hundreds of columns, no issues. You can bring them also in a virtual fashion. So all of this is built into the product. Another cool feature is support for live data. And this is another enterprise staple. You have data that's displayed and it's changing often, kind of like a stock ticker application. You want to be able to update that data with minimal kind of impact on the client. And this is something that the grid handles as well. And the bottom line is that it's not about any one feature. All of these capabilities are already built in, they're tested, they're maintained, and ready for use. And this is just one component. Visual Studio Enterprise subscribers get access to hundreds of controls. So it's worth exploring what's available, see how much development time you can save.
And I love this UI. It's fantastic looking at it, having all the data laid out just right in front of you. So let's switch gears a little bit and let's ask, what about the data? That's where Bold BI comes in. So can you show me what that looks like?
So once you've built the application, the next question is usually, how do I make sense of all the data? And that's where our dashboarding platform, Bold BI, comes in. Let's look at a demo. I have a revenue operations dashboard, the kind that you would see on a sales floor. I have a set of filters at the top, and then I have a set of KPI cards, show a target and a current value, and then a indicator whether it's up or down against a target value. And you have a revenue funnel displayed on the left, and you have a table and another chart. This is specific to this domain, of course, and the widgets are general purpose. You can use them for any domain. We have several widgets, several charts. and tables and even a map control. So you can use it for any kind of data that you want. Of course, none of this is static. I can go in and apply the filters. I can change it to the current quarter and have that data update. And behind the scenes, there's a lot going on. Bold BI is handling several data sources, it's calculating metrics with the formula, and all of that is happening. And once you build this and you're happy with what you have and you want to share it with your stakeholders, that's fairly straightforward. We have permissions built in, we have roles built in, and you can securely share this with your stakeholders. The overall result is that you spend less time building dashboards and you help stakeholders make data driven decisions. The cool thing is that you can ship this with your software or make it a part of your SaaS. Bold BI is included in the benefit for Visual Studio Enterprise and professional subscribers.
These are great, Daniel. I really love these dashboards. They're easy to kind of manipulate, get the data we need, and they don't take forever to set up because as a developer, we've all spent too much time setting up dashboards. So now let's talk about BoldSign. Where does document signing come into this?
So, a lot of business processes eventually end up with a document, and that document needs an approval or a signature. Let's look at a demo. I have an insurance claim application here. I'm going to go ahead and submit an auto insurance claim. I'm going to accept defaults, interest of time, and it's going to go ahead and generate a document that's ready for signature. So once the document is ready, I can scroll down, I can look at the disclosure and then accept it. And then I can see if the document is reflecting everything right. And then I'm ready to sign it. I just go ahead and sign it digitally and I'm done. I can go back and submit the document and the claim has been submitted. The cool thing is that as a customer, I never had to download a PDF document. I didn't have to switch to another service or leave the workflow I'm already in. And for developers, BoldSign provides an API first approach to e signatures. It makes it super simple to embed signing experiences directly into your application. And for Visual Studio subscribers, BoldSign is included as part of the benefits package.
And that's great. Workflow integration, super important to every developer. And I love that security is also baked into this. And it feels like everything's just kind of handled and ready to go. And that kind of seems to be the recurring theme here. I love it. Now, document processing is another one. Now, I didn't expect this to be in here. Can you go ahead and show us what this looks like?
This does tend to surprise people the most. Most developers know us for our UI controls, but Essential Studio Enterprise Edition also includes a comprehensive document processing platform for Word, Excel, PowerPoint, PDF. Let me show you a real world example. I have this questionnaire handling application. This takes questions on security and compliance from customers. And instead of providing a manual response, the goal is to take context that the customer provides and then take context that we have stored internally about our compliance efforts and security efforts, and then submit it to an AI backend and have a completely formatted document produced at the end of the day. Instead of plain text, we produce a document, a Word document that is ready to be edited, that's ready to be reviewed, all inside the application itself. If you'd like to, enable collaborative editing, you can do that as well. And once you're satisfied that the document looks right, then you can mark it as final, export it to PDF, and it's ready to share with your customers. And for developers, this is where document processing becomes really powerful. You can generate, edit, manipulate, and deliver them as part of your application's workflow. And all of these capabilities, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, PDF, they're all included as part of Essential Studio Enterprise Edition, and it's available to both Visual Studio Enterprise and professional subscribers.
And that's great. And Daniel, so many developers would just build this themselves or license it separately. So seeing this all packaged together is fantastic. Now, for Visual Studio subscriber who activates all of this, how does that actually change their day to day?
So it changes your time to market. You can focus more on areas that matter and leave the rest to us. What's more, I think AI plus components makes shipping features fun.
Now, for a Visual Studio subscriber who's ready to activate all of these great features, what's the easiest way to get started?
So you activate through the subscriber portal, and once you activate, you can download and start building. It comes with samples and documentation. And if you get stuck, we have excellent support available. So try building a simple application, use Control or two, or maybe use the document SDK and see the controls transform your experience.
Daniel, thank you so much for showing everything that Syncfusion has to offer our members, and thank you for joining us today.
Thanks, April. Happy coding.
Now, if you're a Visual Studio subscriber or a Dev Essentials member, check what Syncfusion benefits are available to you. Go activate them and start building. So thank you all for watching, and let's change the world one pull request at a time.